So, good morning. I actually already recorded for today, but as I was wrapping that up and was finishing, the Lord was like, daughter, we're working overtime today. So, when I thought I was done, I said no. Change your clothes so it doesn't look like you have the same thing on, same hairstyle, because it is the same thing. So this is testimony number 8 that came to heart. The Lord wanted me to talk about something that I really did not want to talk about. Once again, it was really disturbing. Anyone that really knows me, or if you follow me, or if you start to read my books, you will know that God has been communicating with me through my dreams since I was a child, since before I could remember, before I even knew what they were, before I knew that they were messages, before. So I say that to say that I had a dream. God showed me, I'm trying to make this make sense and make so you can understand what I'm saying. God showed me someone's, okay, I put it like this. God showed me in a dream how he views us, how he sees us. But a particular person, he showed me how he viewed that person. And he, of course he sees us, he made us, but he doesn't see us as in this human shell that we have. He sees our soul, the inside, the heart. And in my dream, that is what he showed me. So this is testimony number 8. It's a dream I had that scared the living crap out of me, but I'll go back. So it's someone that is close to me, someone I thought I could trust. So without really talking about who the person is, because it's not about that, it's about the dream itself, and the message and how God is protecting me. So what he did was I had a dream. In the dream, the first thing he did, I was laughing, I was playing, I was having a great time. It started that way. And then he put a particular person around me in that dream who I thought I could trust, who I've been trusting. So what happened was I could see the person as the person at first, as how we view people, each other, how we see humans. Like, you see me, I see you. So it started that way. And then as it's like in the dream, God kept telling me to keep looking, like don't turn your eyes away, just keep looking. So as I'm looking at the individual, I see them how I know them in the human form. Then suddenly, slowly, the person started changing. And how God did it, it was half the face, and then the other half was still human. The other half was the soul. But the soul was horrible. It was horrible. It started to turn. It looked like a whole demon. It was so ugly that it's hard to explain. It turned red. It had the horn actually came out on one side of the head because he was trying to show me who this person really was. So he showed me half as a human and half as he views the person. So he started to change form right before me, right in my face. And I'm watching in disbelief. I couldn't believe it. It was like not even a dream. It was like a nightmare. So I'm like, no, this can't be happening. Like, the person was literally turning into like a demon / devil right in my face, as we know them to be here on earth, or the descriptions that's given of the devil on earth. It turned red. The horns came out. It got really big, like, I mean, so huge. It was huge. It was like really huge. And then when the whole thing actually turned, it started to chase me, like chase me all around. And I started running from it. And it was so crazy because I felt so deceived. Like, again, it was somebody that I know, trust, love, and I didn't expect this. So the demon, devil, whatever it wasn't good. It wasn't from God, that I can tell you, that I know. That it chased me. It just kept chasing me, and I kept running from it. And I ran. I would not let it catch me. So I ran until I woke up. And when I woke up bawling, crying. Like, I've had dreams. I've had intense dreams, but never to the point where I wake up crying. Like, just thinking about it got me hot. So, yeah, just thinking about the dream is making me hot. And the air conditioners are on. But just thinking about the dream has me feeling warm because I was running. And when I woke up, I was crying. Like, I had to wait for a very long time to be able to do this video, so I wouldn't get emotional, so I wouldn't start crying or whatever have you. And I could just tell the story, and you can focus on the story. Who the person was, not ready to say yet, but I'm sure I will eventually in due time. But what this is about, God is showing me through dreams who people really are and who to stay away from. So the dreams are really getting more intense and more deep now, because it didn't used to be like that. And you can see, it didn't used to be like that. Like, but these, to me, are the last days, and we really have to know where our soul is going to end up. If I was confused before, I'm not anymore. He clearly showed me the demon, the devil. Like, it was clear as day. You have family, friends, foes, teachers, whatever, anybody. It can be anybody. It can be anybody. That's what I'm trying to say. Please don't assume that you know who I'm referring to, because I told no one. So do not assume. I will let it be known eventually who this person is, so that they may be able to save themselves before it's said and done, before the world is over. Because if we don't turn to God now, before it's over, there will be no more chances. Once we leave the earth, there will be no more chances. It has to be done while we're here. So this is why I had to talk about the dream. I had to. And it wasn't even me. I didn't want to. So let me correct myself. Let me make a correction. I really didn't want to. I didn't want to stay so far away from this one, because I literally woke up crying. Like, I literally was bawling, like in fetal position, just crying. And I did that for uncontrollably until I could literally stop, because of who the person was. Like, it's deep. Again, if you know me, you know God had been giving me messages, real true messages, through dreams forever. So this was really disturbing. But since then, I'm just more focused on my spiritual growth and paying more attention to that, making sure that the project with S gets out, starting with the first book, working really hard. That will be out really, really soon. Already working to put the second one out, so that can come out really, like, shortly after the first one. They're already written, so it's just about putting it out. So I'm focused on that. But the dream. So he told me to do the video today, right now. So I just did it because that's what I was told to do. Stay tuned. I will get back and let you know who the person was. I will. I have to. So that they can situate their situation. But being that no one knows who, whether it's male, female, family, friend, foe, this message is for everybody. So if your soul ain't right, you know that your soul ain't right. You know if you're doing the right thing. You know right from wrong. Situate your situation. People think they could fool God's children. God himself can't. You just can't. You're only fooling yourself. You need to know that. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. I thank God for the vision, the dream, even though it scared the living crap out of me. Like, again, crying uncontrollably, shaking uncontrollably when I woke up in a fetal position. Trying to understand, like, you know, but I got it. And I thank God for it, even though it really hurted to know and to get this information about this particular person. It really hurted. But thank you, God, for trusting me enough to give me the vision, and know that I will trust you enough to share it. So thank you for it. God is definitely real. And what he showed me in a dream was the devil is also. And he has people working with him, for him. But that'll be another video. Thanks for watching.